Listen, Taya, we have a designated unit, and their only job is to find Tomas, to talk about Tomas, to think about Tomas. And as soon as they know something, you're my first phone call. But right now, I got this other case I'm working. Yeah, I know. But you have my promise, okay? Thanks.
Liam, don't look sad. Listen, honey, John will always be your daddy. No matter what. I just think that right now, maybe Mommy's better off without him. Right? Because I need someone who's honest and... Yeah. And loving. And forgiving, most importantly. Because that's how you're gonna be, right? When you grow up, you're gonna be just like that, and you're gonna make a woman so happy.
Don't you think he might be a little young for that?
It is never too early to learn about love, especially when his role models are leaving a lot to be desired. Oof.
What does that mean?
Never mind. Can I get you something to eat?
No, I already had pancakes with Grandpa Clint.
You two have breakfast together?
Yeah, he invited me over, and he even gave me some stuff for art class. These are for doing ink drawings.
Cool. You know your dad's always bragging about how good you are in art. Is he back yet?
Not yet. He's still in Rio. Why do you think he went down there? It's because of Mom, right?
Stacy, what's wrong? Hey. Wake up. Are you okay? What's wrong?
I can't breathe.
Look at all these activities. I can try out for cheerleading.
Don't they have a science club?
They have a drama club.
That's what we need, more drama.
I'm going to love it here. And just think, no school on Saturdays?
Well, you're gonna need Saturdays to study.
That's the price you pay for taking all those advanced placement courses.
I just hope Jack Manning's taking them too.
Stacy, it's okay. You were just having a nightmare. It's okay. You're all right. Just breathe with me. Breathe, okay? In and out. Just breathe. You're okay. I won't let anything bad happen to you. Unless you count staying at the worst hotel in Rio. See? Yeah. Can't be that bad. Now you want to tell me what you were dreaming about?
Rex, it's okay. It's me, Aubrey. Do you remember where you are?
Aubrey.
Yeah. It's okay. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I was just trying to cover you up.
Sorry.
It's okay. I think you were just having a nightmare.
Yeah, who wouldn't in this cheesy room? We're in one of the greatest cities in the world, and we stay at Brazil's very own Minuteman.
The Motel de Mundo, actually, and it's not so bad.
Well, that's just because you're used to the Minuteman.
Well, if you'd like to check out and go someplace else, I'm fine.
No, there's only one thing I'm going to do right now. I have to call Shane.
What did your dad tell you?
All I know is that he lied to me. He said that he went down there to help find Liam. And I don't think he would have lied to me unless... Guess who? Hey, Dad. I'd asked if you found Liam, but I guess you didn't because I'm staring right at him.
Shane, look, I am so sorry. I should have told you the truth about why I had to go to Brazil.
Yeah, you think?
I just didn't want you to get upset.
This is about Mom, isn't it?
There's still some questions that need answers, but this should not take much longer. Can you just cut me some slack for another couple days?
I guess.
Come on, I'm sure Roxy's ordering pizza like every night. It can't be that bad.
It's okay.
Save me a couple slices. I'll tell you about my trip as soon as I get back.
Okay.
I love you, buddy.
Love you too. And Dad?
Yeah,
I hope you found what you're looking for this time.
me too.
You okay?
Shane knows I'm still chasing after Gigi. He's got to be wondering how psycho I am.
You're probably just still freaked out from that dream you had.
No, it wasn't a dream, Aubrey. It was a memory.
Of what?
Finding Gigi dead.
Try not to be too angry at your dad. He's just having a really hard time letting go.
I know. But whatever he's doing in Brazil, it's not going to bring Mom back, and it's not going to make Jack pay for what he did to her. And that's all I care about.
What the hell do you want?
Morning, sunshine.
I said, what do you want?
Your mom around?
What do you care?
I care more than you know. She had a rough night last night.
Yeah? Well, you can forget about her, okay? If she wants to cry on someone's shoulder, she can do that with her boyfriend.
Who's that? Tomas?
Yeah, who else?
Toe for short. You need to spend more time reading.
I don't read The Sun anymore. The new publisher sucks. He's gonna drive the whole place out of business.
Yeah, somebody tried to put me out of business. Did you hear?
Really?
Yeah, it didn't work though. Some jackass lit my office on fire. Didn't stop me though. Back up and running. Just in time for this.
You're not in this school to get cozy with Jack Manning, okay? I didn't sweat blood with Mumby and Jumby to convince them to let you stay with us just so you could date American boys.
I still don't know how you did that.
Well, I told them that by living with a couple like us, you might see that an arranged marriage can work.
Not for me. I will never marry that hideous husband Mumby and Jumpy have chosen for me.
Don't worry, Neela. All you need to think about is getting used to this new school, okay? Your sister doesn't need you to criticize the first friend she made in this country.
What, you think Jack Manning just wants to be her friend? Remember, he helped her hide from us.
The same boy also saved our lives when Brody Lovett trapped us in that burning building.
I know.
You think I'd burn down my own family's newspaper? No way.
When I said my parents would turn me into a baby factory, you were like, I know a lie when I hear it because I've been known to tell a few. Well, so have I.
Fine. You win. I did it. I set the fire.
Are they sure Officer Lovett is the one who set that fire?
Nothing I say can make up for what I did to you. I tried to keep your son from you. There's no excuse for that. No arguments here. I should have told you as soon as I found out. I should have done a lot of things. I didn't come for an apology, Brody. Is this business? Kidnapping charges? Not yet. We're gonna see what the doctors say. See what the DA says. Right now, you just concentrate on getting help. I got help once before. I thought it worked. What happened, John? I took an oath to uphold the law, and I broke every law in the book, just trying to keep the truth from coming out. The fire at the Sun was determined to be an arson. And you've been implicated, Brody.
I'll save you some time. They found the murder weapon in Tomas Delgado's room with Tomas Delgado's fingerprints all over it, and now Tomas Delgado has disappeared.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, your mom's having a hard time believing it too. But let me ask you something. Why, when the cops are closing in, would that guy take off if he didn't have something to hide?
There's gotta be an explanation.
Yeah, there is an explanation. I've been telling you all along I didn't kill Victor. Now it looks like somebody else did. So finally, Jack, do you finally believe me?
There. You feeling better?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, hey, nothing to be sorry about. Just glad you're feeling better now. You want to talk about it?
I was stuck in this basement somewhere. I was yelling for help and no one answered, and when I tried to get out, the door was locked. It was just getting harder and harder to breathe.
Stacy, that wasn't a dream.
What do you mean?
That really happened to you. Sounds like you're starting to get your memory back.
It's like reliving it all over again. Breaking into that basement. Seeing Gigi there, she wasn't breathing. I kept saying her name.
Don't go back there, Rex.
You know, we were supposed to get married. I knew something bad had to have happened when she didn't show. That's the only thing that could keep her away.
Jack Manning.
He went online, pretending to be this girl, inviting Shane to this party. Gigi found out and went in Shane's place.
And got trapped.
There was this broken generator and it was leaking carbon monoxide. By the time I got there, it was already too late.
It really happened?
Yeah, not just you. Your sister Gigi was in the basement too. She ended up dying of carbon monoxide poisoning, but you made it.
How?
Kim took you someplace safe. You don't remember any of this?
Now that I'm awake, no. What were we doing in this basement?
I don't really know exactly. I think you were following Gigi to take her place.
Every time you say that, it just sounds crazier and crazier.
That's why you had the surgery. You know, Gigi was with the man you wanted, so you figured out a way to look exactly like her.
I know. It's just... How could I do that to my own sister? God, I need to get my old face back, and as soon as possible.
You will.
If Rex had seen me looking like Gigi back from the dead, I swear to God, I never would have forgiven myself.
Hey, relax. You don't need to worry about that now. Rex and Aubrey are long gone.
I'm sorry you had to remember all that.
No. Please, I'm sorry. It must have scared the hell out of you, grabbing you like that.
I knew you weren't gonna hurt me.
That's the last thing I'd want to do after everything you've done for me.
What have I done? We haven't found what we came here for.
You've had my back. The whole way. Aubrey, I'd be lost down here without you.
Do you think I set that fire at the sun?
This isn't coming from me. The fire department sent a report. Vimmel and his wife were trapped in one of the offices because someone had jammed the door. The alarms and the sprinkler system had also been tampered with.
And because I had a problem with Vimmel.
The investigation is pointing at you.
Well, that's wrong. I swear on Liam's life, John, I did not set that fire.
Neela, Officer Levitt had a secret that he didn't want revealed. He trapped me in that building in order to silence me. Why would you doubt that?
Do you know anybody else besides Brody Levitt who would want to destroy the building, Neela? Who's texting you?
John McBain's office. He wants me to go over there right away.
You should hurry. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
We're not worried, Neela. We know you'll do beautifully. Ah. Thanks. Love you.
But be sure to come home right after school. Directly. Alone.
You're doing it again.
What? What am I doing?
Using my dad's paper to throw suspicion off yourself.
Oh, no, Jack.
And you're mad
That's
that my
not
mom
what
found
I'm doing.
someone else. So you decided this would be the perfect way to get rid of him.
Hey, look, you know what? I didn't find the gun in Tomas's room. The police did.
Tomas did not kill my father.
Really? You sure about that? From what I heard, Tomas hated Victor. When Victor was shot last spring, who was the #1 suspect?
But it turned out that he's the one who saved Dad's life. So why would he kill him 3 months later?
I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with the secret CIA organization that Mommy Dearest was running, the one that kept me away from you for 8 years.
You don't know that.
No, I don't know that. But I know that he looks guilty, and I know that I'm not. I deserve a break, Jack. When are you gonna give it to me?
All this time, and Jack's never admitted what he did to my mom.
Is that why you pulled a gun on him? To try to get him to admit it?
Yeah, that was step 1. Step 2 is making sure he gets punished.
Honey, no, Shane, that is not your job.
Well, someone has to do it, don't you see? And I owe it to my mom.
I don't know about that. But what I do know is I need you to promise me no more guns. Okay? No more violence.
I overheard Vimmel saying he was going to tell you the truth about Liam. So I panicked. I followed him. He went to the Sun to meet with Rama. When they went into Todd's office, I thought if I could just buy a little time, enough to marry Natalie.
So you jammed the door.
Yeah, I did. But I did not know that building was going to be set on fire. I would not wish that on anyone, and I swear I didn't set it. Please believe me.
What's the matter, Jack? You afraid? You're not sure what you're going to do with all that time you have when you stop spending it all blaming me for every single thing that's wrong in your life.
I've got to get to school.
Okay, so how about after school? Hey, what you doing after school?
None of your business.
Well, maybe you come by the paper. You do a little work for me.
Are you kidding? Why the hell would I want to do that?
Because colleges love a guy who did a good internship. And because maybe, together, we can show the creep that started the fire that he didn't win.
No. We are not going to do anything. There is no we, Scarface. You stole my dad's paper, and I wish it had burned to the ground.
Shane, do not whatever me. I need you to promise me, okay? No more guns.
Okay, no guns. That was stupid.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you recognize that.
Yeah, I do. But do you know how hard it is seeing Jack at school every day, hanging out with his friends, pretending that everything's fine? My mom is dead because of him. That's not fine.
You're right. Is Jack still harassing you at school?
No. He pretty much just leaves me alone. So to his friends, everybody pretty much does. But they also think I'm a geek.
Yeah, well, you know what Roxy says about geeks. Geeks shall inherit the earth.
I still think I'd rather be cool.
Honey, you are cool. And Liam and I both agree on that, right, Liam? Right?
Thanks, man. You know what you were saying to him before about loving and forgiving?
Yeah, what about it?
It sounds like something my mom would say. I think she might even want me to forgive Jack.
So why don't you?
I don't know. But I can't. And I never will.
Are you really sure that Rex and Aubrey are gone?
Why would they stick around? My long-lost mother actually managed to convince them that she was the woman they were looking for. The one Rex thought was Gigi.
Yeah, and I still can't believe he bought that.
Never underestimate the power of Alex Olenoff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I stopped you from killing her.
I only did it because of you. Never thought I'd be happy to see my mom, but if we hadn't run into Alex, Rex would be onto us for sure.
I'm gonna jump in the shower. I want to get back to that plastic surgeon's office.
But what if Cutter talked his fake Gigi into going to a different surgeon?
Why would he do that?
So he wouldn't get caught by you.
No, wait. Cutter thinks that I bought that crazy story from Alex Alanov, and that's just what I want him to think.
So you let your mom help you pull off the scam, but you're not quite ready to forgive her yet.
Forgive her. I just spent all night reading about that woman, leaving me in Aubrey and stealing my dad's money and driving him to suicide is the least of her crimes. She has pulled more cons and wrecked more lives than anyone you'll ever know.
I'm sorry. You deserve better.
No, I deserve exactly what I got. Now I know why I've been conning people my whole life. I am my mother's son.
That's not true.
Please, not even the most genius surgeon can make Alex Olenov look like Gigi. So we know that Cutter has to be hiding that woman I saw back in Lambview. Today's the day I find her.
God, Vimal, please stop worrying. I'm sure Lieutenant McBain just called us here to question us about the fire again.
Yeah, and then accused me of keeping him from his son. Rama, you must never let on that you knew that he was Liam's father, okay? There's no sense in us both going to jail.
Jail. No one's going to jail, Vimal.
Yeah, but that's somebody who can post bail.
Aubrey? Hi! Hi, where have you been? I called you for Thanksgiving.
I'm sorry, I've been in Brazil.
Brazil? Why?
Rex needed my help.
Oh, really? For what? To help him get over Gigi Morasco?
Need some help?
Jack Manning,
Neela. Hey, what are you doing here?
this is my school now.
No way. Your parents let you stay?
Yeah, don't you remember? My brother said he talked to them for me. Maybe you weren't paying attention. It was right when the police officer was trying to find out how the fire started.
You didn't tell him that was me, did you?
No.
Are you going to?
I promise you, if I'd known that Vimmel and his wife were going to be trapped in a building that was going to go up in flames, I would have gotten them out of there.
I believe you, Brody. Did you see anyone else at the Sun that day?
No, the place was deserted.
Nothing suspicious.
Not that I noticed that. Sorry, I wish I could be more help.
Okay. Okay. Look, you, take care of yourself, all right?
You too. Take care of Liam.
Count on it.
Didn't expect to see you here.
I'm working that arson case. I came to see Brody. You here to see him too?
Yeah, I am. Shouldn't keep him waiting.
Hey, how's Liam doing?
Oh, Liam's great. My parents are watching him right now.
I missed him last night. You gonna be around later? I thought maybe that we could spend some time, all of us.
You're more than welcome to see Liam whenever you want to. But I don't know if I'll be there. I came to Brazil because I thought Rex needed a translator.
Você fala português?
Enough to get by.
Okay, so how do you say this? I'm hopelessly hung up on a guy who cannot get over his dead fiancé.
Okay, I'm hanging up now, Rama.
Come on, Aubrey, I just want the truth.
The truth? Okay. Rex is not ready for a relationship, and neither am I. We're just friends, that's it.
Watching Alex con Rex was like looking in a mirror. Done the same thing 100 times.
You've done other things too. Good things.
Like what?
Helping me change. Letting me find out whoever it is I'm supposed to be.
Yeah. After I tried to pass you off as someone's dead fiance.
Yeah, but you stopped because I asked you to. And not only that, you stuck around. You didn't have to do that. And you came all the way down here, so I didn't have to go through this surgery alone.
Yeah, that doesn't make me a saint.
No, but it makes you better than your mother. At least you have a heart.
You can prove it?
Yeah, actually I can. I know you have a heart because Aubrey broke it.
I'm sorry, Rama. I have to go. I will talk to you when I get back into town, okay?
Wait!
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine. We were done. It was nothing. Rama just called to say hi.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Great. Just gonna take a shower and let you get dressed in private.
Just so you know, the water's like ice.
Great. Couldn't be cold enough for me.
Good morning.
Lieutenant, I want you to know that you have our complete cooperation.
It's very nice. I wanted to talk to you about Brody Lovett.
Oh, yeah. What a coincidence. I wanted to talk to you about the same thing. We heard the good news. About your son. Liam. I mean, that he's yours and not Brody Lovett's.
You heard? When was this?
Long time ago. I confess, you probably knew that.
That I do, Vimo, that I do.
Please, forgive me. I wanted to tell you so many times. I even wrote you a note once. I left it right there on your desk, but Officer Lovett destroyed it.
Vimal feels terrible about this.
He convinced me that he loved the boy, but I never felt right keeping his secret, especially when you were so kind to me when Neela went missing. And that's when I vowed to tell you the truth, but then Officer Lovett locked us in that office and set the building on fire.
That's not exactly what happened.
It's not?
Brody admitted to locking you in the building, but he swears he didn't set the fire, and I believe him.
So if he didn't, then who did?
Well, that's what we want to find out.
I told Scarface's assistant to give everyone in the building the rest of the day off. The place should have been empty. I had no idea your brother and his wife would be there.
Right.
But when I found out, I got there as soon as I could, and I got them out.
I know I was there.
So it isn't my fault. If this detective starts asking questions...
I won't say anything. I promise.
Thanks. Now, let me show you the trick to opening this baby.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
Your doctor said that you needed to see me.
Yeah. I need you to take this.
What is it?
It's for Nigel. It's an apology. Maybe you won't want to read it, but...
Sure, he'll appreciate it.
And I have one for you, too. Don't worry, I don't ask you to forgive me. I just wanted to tell you how sorry I am.
Thank you.
You're someone I never wanted to lie to, Natalie. We were supposed to be starting fresh. And then when I found out Liam wasn't mine, I don't know, something inside me just snapped.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
No. But it's over.
For you, maybe. But for me... Natalie, I'm still in love with you.
Did either one of you see anyone in the building the day of the fire?
No. The building was strangely empty that day.
When you got there, yes. But before that,
Rama, you saw someone? Who?
Mr. Manning's assistant.
Okay. I called her. She's on her way in.
Good. Then maybe she can lead you to the person who almost killed us.
Anyway, your first class is right down that hall. I'll catch you later.
Where's your class?
I have a free period.
Oh, then why are you in a rush? You're not going to do anything to hurt Scarface again, are you?
No, I have to talk to one of my teachers. You know about extra credit?
Oh, okay. Good luck.
I'm really glad you're going to school here.
I'd like to thank you both for coming down.
Wait. Vimal's not the only person who needs to apologize. I knew about the paternity test too.
I thought we...
Vimal, I need to take responsibility. I love you. And that means I want to share everything with you, good and bad. Lieutenant McBain, I really hope you can forgive us. But either way, I just want to wish you and your new family a lifetime of happiness.
Thank you.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. It's just that for all the lies, I needed to say something true. I don't expect you to love me back. I know it's over.
I kind of think maybe it shouldn't have started in the first place.
We weren't really right together, were we?
I mean, we wanted to be. We tried so hard.
The thing that was holding us together was Liam. And I knew once you found out that John was really his father, things would change. But now you and John can start over.
Maybe not.
What do you mean?
Hi.
Hey.
Does anyone sit at this desk?
Yeah, that's Becca's.
Who's Becca?
You're new here, aren't you?
It's my first day. So what about this Becca person?
She's not really a person, more like a queen, you know, surrounded by all of her loyal subjects.
So no one else can sit on this side of the room?
especially not a hot new girl.
I'm Neela. Tell.
Shay Marasco, welcome to LHS. Living hell savagery.
Is it that bad?
Bad enough that if you get caught talking to me, you won't make any other friends here.
Oh, I already have a friend. Maybe you know him. Jack Manning?
Mr. Manning?
Tracy, why aren't you at your desk telling people I'm entirely too busy to talk to them?
Lieutenant McBain asked me to come in.
Great. Now he's grilling my assistant about me?
Oh, it's not about you. It's about the fire at the Sun.
Oh. Right, because they're still trying to figure out who started it.
We're all really lucky no one got hurt. The rest of the staff and I, we owe you our lives.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When Jack told me how you wanted to reward everyone for their hard work, you were really touched.
Jack told you what?
He just gave me your message, that you wanted everyone to take the rest of the day off. Jack was so cute when he called with the news. He really wanted to make sure he did a good job. He told me to text and email everyone. I'd better let Lieutenant McBain's assistant know I'm here.
God, it was Jack. Jack set the fire.
Jack Manning's your friend? Seriously?
What's wrong?
Everything?
I know he's a bit different than everyone else. He's complicated. But I think he's a good person.
A good person? There's no way we're talking about the same guy.
Why?
Because Jack Manning murdered my mother.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Where'd you go?
I went shopping for our next doctor's visit.
That receptionist is going to be gunning for us.
Right, which is why I got this.
Right. Okay.
Hey? Does anybody gonna recognize me?
No.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm stuck.
Seriously?
Are you gonna laugh? You gonna help me out?
I'll try. Oh my gosh, you weren't kidding. Here, wait, let me just do it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Hey. When you decided to come down here with me, you said you wanted to change too. And I think it's already happening.
Why? Because I didn't kill my mother when I got the chance?
You're trying to become the man you want to be.
I don't know if that's in the cards, Stace.
Kidding me? You're halfway there.
Well, if I do end up going the distance, it'll be because of you.
Aren't you and John getting back together?
Not exactly.
Why not?
One of the greatest things about being with you is that you were honest with your feelings.
Too bad I couldn't be honest about Liam.
Go, Brody.
Oh, okay. You and Jessica, Roxy and Shane, everybody's being way too good to me. Even John.
It's because we know how much pain you're in. We know how much you wanted a family, and then you lost Ryder and you lost Liam. It would be a surprise if it didn't tear you up.
It doesn't give me a reason to do what I did.
No.
Read this when you're ready. And Natalie, there's another reason I ask you to come.
What is it?
I can't see you anymore. Not if I'm gonna try to find a way to start over. So today has to be goodbye.
What you want to talk about?
We don't need to. Our relationship works just fine. Right now. It works. So why not just leave well enough alone?
Come, bro.
remember me in here. Remember the way I loved your son. I gave him back to you and John. You make that count, Natalie. The three of you belong together. Please give Liam his family.